Hello, it's What If. Yeah, it's Vegas. There's really not a whole lot to look forward to because it's going to be very easy. We were just here not too long ago when the game crashed like 5 different times in that video. Remember that? That was good times. No, it wasn't. So, let me just double check my settings because I did a live stream of the game off, or not, live stream of the game at Coda, and I'm sure it's changed my settings because this is, everything's perfect with this game. 10 out of 10. Yeah, it changed it, so. Yeah, everything will be the same. We'll just get through Vegas really quickly just because Phoenix will be actually pretty tough. So this is our car rating or whatever we're going with. So all that's good. We still got our rivals to deal with, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. So yeah, we'll go with that. We got our short track stuff situated, so that's all good. So there's not a whole lot else to look at. No matter where we finish in this, we'll have enough to get to 100 on one of the car stuff. So, or one of the car chassis. So yeah, 9.3s. Yeah, no matter where we finish, we'll get it. So. There's really not a whole lot else to look at. Thank you to my two Patreon people as well as my YouTube members for supporting my channel. I appreciate it. It does help me out a ton with things. The perks you get for those is early access to videos before they come out to the general public, as well as channel emotes and stuff I live stream. So those are them perks. Without further ado, let's get Vegas out of the way so we get to a track that'll be a little more sweat-inducing and one that'll actually warrant me putting my hat on. So since Vegas is going to be really just uneventful, I guess we'll talk a little bit about me for once, because I usually don't do that, but... Yeah, so I played Danganronpa Volume 3, or V3. Finished the first chapter, and I'm not playing anymore. Spoiler alert, the main character, Kaede, they just killed her off. Not happy with it. I'm quite angry, pissed, sad, all the emotions. And I wasted all that time. And most of the main cast, I think that Shuichi is the other one that's like decent. I actually don't mind him, but... Maybe other main character, or not main character, all the other cast I just don't care for, so... I don't know, I guess I'll just watch playthroughs. I'm just really glad I got on a 60% like off discount thing on Steam. Because if I paid $40 for that, I probably would be really fucking pissed, because... It's just fucking cruel. It's just, I don't know what else word to interpret it, as or just conceive it, but... It's just fucking cruel to just kill off the main character in Chapter 1. Right in the beginning of the fucking game. Does it make sense? How they did it? Was it well executed? I guess so, but it was not fun. Don't know why I qualified 19th, but sure. Well, I mean, we'll get through the field anyway, so it's not going to be a big deal, but... Yeah, just disgusting. Not just... I don't know, it's just... The last game did it too, but it was right at the end of the game, or like it had one more chapter left, so I can, I could stomach the last chapter, and... But this early on... It's just sad. It's just sad. There's just... It gets to the... It's to the point where it just feels very manipulative. And just so... gross. Because last game, I kind of... After last game, I was like... I kind of went into this one thinking like, okay, I'm not going to get too attached to the other characters and stuff, but... I thought, okay, maybe the main character, I can have a little bit of a soul, but... Nope. It almost makes me not even want to give a care about the other characters, because if I don't know. Maybe it's just way too early for them to do that. I don't know. I'm just going through so much emotions. I can't even fucking sleep. As sad as that is, because it just bothers me that much. I guess that's just me just having horrific gaming skills and not understanding. I don't know. I'm terrible. That the only perk in life I have is NASCAR games. That's just... I don't know, I'm angry. I guess Vegas will be a lot tougher today, I guess because I have the settings set to narrow. I guess that proved it to be a lot more harder than I thought, so. Okay, game. Alright, it's on. We're up in the top 5. Yeah, I'm just amazed it's a little bit tougher than I expected. I mean, Chase Elliott and Eric Jones are just on fire, apparently, from what I saw in the game's preview, so that was... Eric Jones is a shock. Chase Elliott isn't. But Chase Elliott's kind of an elite driver in this game, so it'll probably be actually really hard for me to run him down, maybe. I don't know, but... Yeah, I'm impressed. I actually have to try a little bit. The inside of Brad, or at least trying to. Shockingly, we actually lack a little bit of straightaway speed. Just from that. That was interesting. I mean, we got the spot on him, but it depends on where Chase goes. If he goes up high or low. Still not going to be able to clear him, but we should be able to get by Brad here in turn 3. 3 and 4 at least. And there we go. Nope. Yes? Okay, we got it. To the inside, Chase Elliott for the race lead. I mean, we're inching ever so closer to him. It's just, yeah, these straightaway speeds. It's kind of wild. Even with a 95 car, we still lack that a little bit, but we'll definitely get that upgrade throughout the season. We don't got to worry about that in Vegas, but okay, we cleared him. All right, props to the field. I gotta say, it took 9 laps for me to get the lead, and it was, I could definitely say it was a lot tougher than last season because I guess the skill range really does play it's more of a factor than I originally perceived it to be. That's embarrassing, so I ran myself out of fuel. I was just thinking about playing that game I just fucking played and how upset it made me. So, that's my fault. I should have known better. I'm just not in the mental headspace. I just have to do something to get my mind off it, and it clearly did not work. So, I don't know. I'm just pissed. I'm just... What a shit fucking day. I don't understand how Chase Elliott was able to stay out for that long. I literally ran myself out of fuel. So, I don't personally understand it, but at least we were the first one out of pit road there, so... We should cycle out first, and we should still be fine. It's just gave me a little bit of a scare. I am barely going to beat Chase Elliott out of pit road, I think. It's going to come down to the wire. I think we'll still be able to make the pass on him here. Up on the high side, and clear. Just need to get cut down low. Perfect. Alright, we're good, we're good. We'll win stage 1. Amazingly, no yellow. That's rare. Chase Elliott's very quick, as we've established. He's really the only one that's even close to me. Kurt is nowhere to be found, so yeah, he's just having a bad day. But we'll pit here. We'll up the tape. We'll make it a little bit freer, and that should help us. But yeah, I think we'll be fine. Just Chase Elliott's going to be the only one that's keeping me honest this whole time. Nothing's happened since I started leading here at the beginning of stage 2. Chase Elliott dropped back, which is interesting, but... Yep, just a standard stop, and then that's it. We got a pit road first. Logano, for some reason, stayed out for way too long. Don't understand that. He'll probably run himself out of fuel. At least we're not a lap down, so we don't got to worry about that. But, yeah, I mean, first stage really got me sweating, thinking it was going to be tough. But no, it's just kind of just, now it's just back to us curb stopping the field like usual. And we cycle back out in the lead. All is right in the world. And, yeah, Chase Elliott got himself back up to second. Good for him. And that's a stage 2 dub. Have we won every stage this season? God, it feels like it. This is disgusting. I mean, it'll all end at Phoenix, but this is one hell of a streak that we're on. That's our top 10, so there's that. And we would begin the last part of the race, and Chase Elliott's up here again. He wasn't even really catching me there, so I guess the smallest adjustments I made were quick enough, or I guess good, so... Yeah, this will be pretty straightforward as long as it goes green, which it shockingly has so far, minus the stages, so we're doing alright. I'm pitting this lap. We're going to be hitting 0 here pretty shortly, I think. I'm not really sure, but we got a good enough lead. We can actually probably get away with taking 4 tires, and they shouldn't pull any type of trickery on us. Kind of a late entry there, but it's okay. We're fine. I'm not fine emotionally right now, but you're seeing this like weeks after like this is March 30th, so like I don't know when it's going to go up, like April 14th or 15th, but I'll probably be better by then. But like right now, I feel bad. Will I even be playing the game? Or taking Rappa 3? I don't even know. Probably watching walkthroughs. I just don't see myself playing 30 plus hours of that fucking game. After that fucking stunt. I just don't see that. I'll be shocked if future me does that. I'll be pissed off, quite frankly. Well, so we should cycle back out into lead, and things should go back to pretty much normal. So, I couldn't ask for a more straightforward race. It was like 95% of a straightforward race. There was like a 5%, well, we didn't lead like 9 laps early on, but otherwise, it was simple. And we'll inherit the lead back, so all is good. What I'm noticing now, or at least what's really cute, is Chase Elliott's about the same distance back as he was in stage 2. It's just funny. I don't know, just weird. I don't know. I'm grasping straws to find any bit of entertainment out of this. Look at that. Salty Sam Hesman's there, still a rival. We're going to pass him cleanly here. Maybe this will make him less angry at me. Just such a random rival. Just a pointless random person salty at me. So maybe they'll go away after this race. That would be really nice. But there goes our friendship with JG Ely. I'm sure that just went away after that tap. Oh, that's AI something going on there. It's gonna give us. Oh, it's no Gregson. I like that. All right, well he went down to pit road safely. I'm amazed that was not a yellow, but I guess he racked at the most perfect time. I guess I don't know, but all right, it was interesting. This is like the universe's way of trying to make me feel better. It knows I have a shit day, and it's just like, okay, we're gonna make Noah Gregson blow up for you. I respect the game. I appreciate it. I acknowledge the thoughtfulness. I don't think it's gonna help though. It's not gonna help. White flag's out. It's official. Well, at least it was a simple, straightforward race. I appreciate that. I needed this kind of just ass kicking to the field today, so that was nice. And that's another dub, 3 in a row. Man, if we won Phoenix, that could have been like our 5th win, or like 15th win in a row or something. But I'll take it. This is our finishing results. Chase Elliott sec after being pretty much right there behind me the whole race, or at least the second fastest. Eric Jones 14th, Kurt just 20th. Yeah, sure. That's wonderful. Harvick ran terrible. Yeah, we did what we needed to. Bubba got last. That's funny. But yeah, massive earnings. Over $1 million, I think. Yes, it is. $1,064,000. I'll take it. More just an amazing point lead. All of the stage points. That's just getting disgusting to look at now. That's our top 16. Gregson's... Oh my god, he's actually close. That's sad. But we'll see what the lap sled we did, or how many laps we led. I can't even talk. I'm so dejected. 53 of the 67. Not bad. Not as good as the previous season, but still, we led like 75% of the race damn near. So we have more than enough money to get the car upgrade we needed. Just a little over 200,000 to the good. But yeah, moderate drag, because we just, that front end of the car just completely just ruined everything. Ooh. Okay, momentum. Okay, that's good. We can go into Phoenix with really the fastest car we could possibly get. Now, the settings are different, so it's on narrow, so that might change things. I don't know, but kind of curious how that's going to be. I don't really care about contracts because I'm not racing for different teams, so I don't care. What we can do is buy a car chassis thing. So we are getting that second short track because, God almighty, we need it, so I don't have to be in that situation again at Phoenix. So we're going to go with that. So that's situated, and we'll get our work plan stuff started. Alrighty, well, I guess Phoenix is just a short track. Sometimes it says speed. Okay, I got that situated. Let's look at our stat. God damn it. I don't care. I don't care, game. I don't care. Sure, we'll arrange contract thing with that, sure. And Hezmans is still mad. But let's look at our stats. With our 26th win, that ties us with a couple people of Fred Lorenzen and Dale Jr. That's cool. I'm sure they'll actually last for more than one race because we're not going to win Phoenix, but it's cool that we're tied with them. So 1,069 times that by 4, that's 4,276. That actually, I can't remember where we were at before, but we are actually I think we're still in the same spot, so we're right under Sterling Marlin, so, okay. Nothing changed, but, yeah. And after Marlin, there's kind of a gap between him and Donnie Allison for a bit, so that'll be interesting to see how that develops, but that's it for stats, so let's jump into Phoenix. So I was practicing for Phoenix, or I was about to, and the game crashed. So add this to the game crash list counter, which I probably will never do because this game is not worth the time and effort to actually edit something that meaningful. But yeah, it was going to happen regardless, I guess, even if I wanted to record it right now. So nice. That's good to know that that's back. I thought it was gone, but nope. I guess certain tracks are just prone to crashing more than others. I don't know, but hey, it happened again, so I just want to point it out. Well, I guess we'll do Phoenix. We'll double check the settings, make sure all that's good to go. I'm surprised last race we didn't have a yellow, but they are on, so we know that. So yeah, there's not a whole lot else to look at. We'll just jump straight into it and see how much better we do. At least now we'll have a really good comparison from the season finale from last season because we had everything 95 across the board. This time we have the same thing, but we have the momentum, so we'll see how much of a difference that plays a factor. But we are racing with the narrow skill range, so that might, I don't know if that's going to give us, I don't know, we'll just see. Well, I don't think that's going to be a goal time that we'll actually properly achieve, but 26.9, that's, yeah, 23rd. Yeah, nothing new with that. That's just not. I maybe could have gone a couple tenths more if I just, but I mean, even 2 or 3 tenths, like a 26.6, that's still going to put us like 18th or 19th, so it really doesn't any much different. But Kurt's second, that makes me happy. I think once we have one of our pit stops, we'll do something with the car, make it a little bit looser, because we did that the last race there. Austin Dillon, we're having a lot of cars just on fire lately. It was like that at Vegas, and it's like this here. But at least we're on the inside line, which is good, so that's nice. And we're just going to do whatever we can to gain as much spots as we can on the original start, because they're very quick here, as we've established. So, yeah. Kind of curious just how much faster this car is going to be. Last season we got 4th here, so that's the bar. And so far we did gain a couple. It looks like we're still losing a little bit of straightaway speed, but nothing too awful. So yeah, I don't know. We'll just see how this progresses. So far it's looking pretty okay. We'll get by Chase Elliott there for 16th. Same as Bell just about. So yeah, it's not too bad. Don't know where Kurt's running. That's the other big question mark. He started second. He's dropping back, I think. I mean, he did start on the outside, so I guess I'm not really totally surprised by that. But yeah, that inside line's definitely helping us out. Yeah. It just seems like on the long run, the car does a little bit better. So that'll be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I mean, last year we just kind of won it on a fluke, so that's why I kind of want to continue the series, because it just didn't really feel like an earned championship. So I think by this point, by the end of the season, we should have everything fully maxed out. So that would be interesting to see how that progresses, and we'll get the momentum too. So I don't know, we'll find out together. So this is weirdly enough turning out to be kind of like a single player race, because this is like kind of the norm where we usually run in those. So that's kind of alarming, because we did better here before, but we don't have all the adjustments in, so that might be playing a factor in it. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just looking forward to the stage end to fix this car. Hopefully that'll make things better. Oh, that's a blow up. Somebody, Jesus Christ, they just stop. That's a AI yellow, I think, so okay. And that's the end of the stage, and we get stage points. Alright, that kind of got flipped on its head at the last second. At least Kurt didn't get screwed out of it, so that's nice. We got damaged, though, so that's kind of sad. Yeah, the timing of that was just really weird. So yeah, we're going to lower the wedge. We're going to go full round down and hope that helps with the car, because God, it needs something. We lose 2 spots, so, I mean, I guess it's not too bad, because we're literally back on the inside line. Also, Ryan Blaney's right there, so we have a potential rival that can cause problems and just wreak havoc and continue the rival counter, so that's always a possibility. We already passed him now, so that's good. Now we made the car a lot looser. I'm hoping it'll be a bit more sportier in the corners. So yeah, we actually gained a couple spots, so we doing all right. Just gotta maintain it. Cause yeah, that little bit of straightaway is enough to make us lose time. But trying to stay away from Ryan Blaney, who's just right there, ready to cause problems. So just trying to run away. Sorry, Logano. Trying to run away. Why are Penske drivers always around me when there's a rival? Thank you, Blaney, for the hit, too. I didn't have a chance to process it, because I just realized that happens a lot. Anytime there's a rival, there's always just a Penske driver right by me to make sure that I'm going to get some pain. But it looks like Blaney choked, so we might be able to relax a little bit and not have to worry about getting annihilated. I guess I didn't really realize it before, but good lord, the first stage is 14 laps and this one's 32. I think some of that is attributed because the stage ended early because of the yellow. But yeah, that's a lot of laps. So be on the lookout for that. Really haven't gained any spots since the... Thank you, Blaney. Thank you for just pushing it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, just add... We're going to get to 200 before the end of the season. It's going to happen one way or another. He just... Sorry, Chastain, I was ranting. As the run's gone on, we've actually been able to... Thanks, Blaney, for the hit. We're actually able to start to reel in people, so... It's nice to have a long green flag run. which I appreciate. So we're just, I mean, we can see 5th right up there in front of me, so I think the adjustments have helped. It's just, I don't know, the short run that we just get crushed. Oh. I don't know, but we'll get by Kurt up to 6th. Hamilton's right up there in front of me for 5th. I don't know if I'm really running down Larson or not. At least when we get into the final stage, we'll have proper track position, so that'll be nice. Maybe lap traffic will play a factor as this stage goes on. I don't really know, but I mean, we're trying to get 5th. I mean, well, once we get through this corner, we should be able to fully, completely buy him. We are. He tried to do a crossover, but didn't work, and we'll keep 5th, so yay, we're going to relax for a little bit. Oh, jeez, that freaking yellow scared me. That sucks, though, because we were actually starting to close in a little bit. I think everybody's going to be able to make it on fuel, though, so that... Damn, that sucked. The timing was just... Just when I'm starting to... I don't know, it's just bittersweet. Stenhouse with the big brain strat. Don't understand that logic unless he was one of the people that brought the yellow at some point. I don't understand, but... And what also really sucks is I can't get to the bottom lane right away because Stenhouse decided to stay out, and I just ran. Jesus! Oh my God! Alright, well, none of that worked. Amazingly, no damage to the car, but that just cost me everything. I do not understand how that all happened. I don't know what I did, but the end result was clearly not ideal. To my amazement, Stenhouse is holding off the field, but I think that's just more of an AI thing because they always get held up and they just can't really pass people here for whatever reason. I'm trying my damnedest to get back up there, but that was so much track position. That took us so long to get up to 5th even, so no way we're going to get back up to that before the end of the stage. But I don't know, maybe Stenhouse will just hold people up and we'll be able to, you know, just start gaining some more spots that way. So that's just how I have to look at it. Oh my God! Kyle Busch just... What is wrong with the AI at this track today? They're extra stupid. And we're on the outside, so that's again another just... I would say, would it be nice to actually have a choose rule? But they're never going to implement that because this is a Heat 5 skin, so that's never going to happen. We'll never have that option because I would always pick the bottom lane. So... Well, this is unfortunate. Just bad luck, bad timing. This track is just cursed. I don't know. Just would like to get by. Ooh, okay, hold on. We got to the bottom lane. There was perfect. All right, that was actually very nice. Hello, Chase Elliott. Goodbye, Chase Elliott. All right, I mean, I think we'll somehow, some way, we're gonna get some stage points out of this at this rate. With Stenhouse being there, just holding people up, it's possible. With Stenhouse dropping back there, that held up Austin Dillon. We're going to try to get to 9th place. Chase Elliott's right there behind me, but it looks like... Funnily enough, we're going to finish almost in about the same spot that we did in Stage 1. So that's actually, I guess, not as bad as I was originally perceiving everything to be. Then again, Kyle Busch yeeted his entire race just for us to be in this position, so that kind of helped too. That's a lot of dive bomb there. That was scary, but alright, we're back to 9th. That's good. Ryan Blaney now wrecks. What? Oh my God. Oh my God, I dodged a bullet there. What is wrong with... I'm so not used to the AI doing that. That's just weird, but... We got 8th. I mean, we got to repair damage, so I'll probably put us back to 9th, so that's actually probably good for us no matter what. No, of course not. The one time where I expect to lose spots, no, we'll stay in, well, 8th, but... Ooh, Kurt's on the inside line. Okay, that's good. Good for him. So we got 32 to go. Be interesting if it goes green the whole way, how the fuel strat's going to work out with the tires and everything and all that, because clearly they're just... They will take rights and destroy their race, so we might be on the good... We're definitely going to take 4. That's definitely going to be the plan. Also, that was an amazing start. That was just glorious, so... Alright, we got the track position. Ryan Blaney got obliterated, so we don't have to worry about him. He might have DNF'd altogether, which is even more funnier, so... We can just hang in hang in there around 3rd or 4th and just wait for the run to just play out. We'll definitely reel them in because it does seem like we're a lot faster than them, but we got to get to that point. So right now, it's just damage control and try not to lose as much spots as we can without William Byron dive bombing in the corner and annihilating me, because that was very close to happening if I didn't predict the bomb there. So gotta watch out for that too. Joe Logano goes for the lead. We've actually been reeling them in bit by bit. It's taken a while. It feels like it's taken about 10 laps, but yeah, we're right there. Just kind of waiting for the tires to degrade just a little bit more because it seems like Larson's starting to fall off, and I definitely don't want Logano to win. That's just kind of the worst timeline, so gonna have to find, I don't know, like an opening. Because you can't really enter turn 1 the way you want to, because the yellow line is placed differently on the track, so you kind of have to run like the middle, and then you're kind of running the lane you're supposed to. It's weird. It's hard to describe, but that seems like just the way to go, so right around there seems to be the ideal kind of line. You can kind of feel like the transition is a little bit different between that, so the yellow line is definitely misplaced. Also, we got seconds, so that was really cool. Now we just got to run down Logano, so that's our next goal. And we definitely cannot have him winning, because I don't want to throw up anymore. Okay, we're there. We're definitely there. I mean, we might have the preferred lane. He's going to give me room. Oh my god, can you imagine if we somehow pull off a dub at a track like this? That's going to be mind-boggling, because I didn't expect that at all. But I'll take it. New leader. I mean, we're going to have to be pitting soon, but we should be taking just 4 tires and fuel and everything, because we still pretty much got an entire fuel run roughly, and it seems like the AI are going to be stupid with the pit strat and take rights and then pit again, so I think we'll be looking pretty good, I think. Yeah, I'm pitting this lap, because our tire was at 2%. Can't go out any longer. I probably should have pitted that lap just to be safe. God, please, car, hang on. I can't. Oh, it's at 0. Oh, it blew out right the fucking line. Just 45. Ah, fuck. Damn it. I should have pitted a lap early. God, 3 seconds. That's gonna cost us the race there. Son of a bitch. We're pretty much screwed. I mean, if we get a yellow, it's not gonna matter because they're really quick on the short runs. So, yeah, that's just. Yeah, they all took right side tires too, so that's even worse. Now we just have to hope they have to pit again. They should. But yeah, we just got that. From them taking rights to the 3 seconds of repair time. Yeah, that was damn, that was really bad. We're making up spots. I was trying to think, like, even if I didn't repair the damage, I was just worried if we stayed out on track with the car having any bit of damage, it would slow us down, which is probably true. I mean, we're just kind of screwed no matter what, really. All we can hope for now is just for them to all pit again. So that's my only hope. Because even with 4 tires, we're still having a hard time just moving up through the field. So we're just gonna have to hope we're gonna get lucky or something. Okay, people are pitting. That's a spot. Okay, maybe there's some hope for us after all. But then again, Chase Elliott was like the only one that pitted last season, so don't know how that's all gonna play out. So 4 to go. Oh, I heard crew chief say more people are pitting, so. Okay, top 10 spot with me. Chastain, I think, pitted. Bowman now is leading, so Larson pitted. We might be able to BS a win here. Hamlin's pitting. A lot of other cars are pitting. Now Byron's still staying out. Ooh, boy, this... What is this? This is just bizarre. Why did they just not... Why did they do this? Why, just... This feels... I don't even... Well, I guess I technically didn't really have the car to win because I had that damage to repair, so I would have been like 3 seconds behind regardless, but... This is just weird now. Okay, everybody pitted. Okay, coming to the white flag. Just like with Chase Elliott last season. Alright, we'll just sweep this... Are we going to sweep the whole damn season? Like... Sure. Okay, game, thank you for the generosity. Yeah, white flag's out. Did anybody else stay out, or Austin Dillon is the only one that's on my strat. Props to him. What do I say to this? This is just dumb. So stupid. Wow. Also, props to the game for not throwing out a yellow. that entire last stage. That was kind of cool. And that's another dub. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. Why is my speed rating 80 or 99? What? Wow. Okay. Well, if this happens in the championship finale, we know what to expect because that's just weird. I'm so lost. We'll take a look at the finishing results. It's, oh boy. So, Austin Dillon second, Byron's third. He was still on lead lap somehow. Kyle Busch, who wrecked earlier, want to point that out, still brought it home in a top 5. Kurt got screwed. Hesman somehow gets a top 10. So, that's kind of infuriating. Okay, Kurt got 13th, but he was running like top 10, so he still got boned. But yeah, a lot of people got trapped lap down. We don't win any of the stages, but we win the race, so we won the most important thing. And Harvick, DNF'd, same with Ryan Blaney. So, well, Ryan Blaney raced long enough to make the rival counter continue, and we're going to get another really good earnings day. Over 800,000. 900,000 to be exact, so very good. Phenomenal point situation. Larson and Bowman finally get playoff points. So good for them. I don't remember Larson getting 2 playoff points. I must be mistaken somewhere, but Stenhouse casually in the top 10. Corey LaJoie 12th. Damn. Stenhouse, Truex is 15th, and he's getting outrun by Corey LaJoie. Oh my god, Kurt's running terrible. Oh boy, what a weird race. We definitely did not lead the most laps, that's for certain. But we get to add more to our stat collection, so there's that. Chastain with the fastest lap. Larson led 62 to 78. Good lord, that's a lot. And Hesman's on the move, and tough break was probably Ryan Blaney if I had to guess. No, it's Kevin Harvick. Ooh, I got shocked. We'll add 1.2 million to the bank, and apparently we have 6 million fans. That's almost more people that watch NASCAR, so I don't know, whatever. We get moderate driving. I'm amazed when we blew the tire, we didn't just immediately spin around. I guess I was going slow enough to that point where it didn't matter. I don't know, just interesting. But next up, we're going to Atlanta. That should be another easy dub. And we'll continue on our 4-race win streak, which is possible with Atlanta. Coda, that'll be an easy dub as well. Richmond is the big question mark. Same with Martinsville. So, at least we got 2 short tracks back-to-back, so we got that situated. So, we'll at least be going into that with maxed out stuff. So, that's good. We'll get the work plan started. Who knows if the game is going to actually keep this. No, this is not the tutorial game. We don't get bonus stuff. We do get the incentive. We actually complete the incentives, so as long as we get another top 10 at Atlanta, we'll get an extra 832,000, and I'll be just that much closer. We'll get to 100 engine and all that good stuff. But we'll look at our stats because that's that time of the video. With my 27th win, it actually puts us in a category all on its own, so that's pretty simple, straightforward. So we surpassed Dale Jr., Fred Lorenzen, so not bad. We're only 1 behind Rex White, so maybe next race we'll tie him. So 1,074 times that by 4, 42.96. We're almost surpassed Sterling Marlin. We're only 2 laps away to surpassing him. So there's that. We only led 5 laps in this one, but we led, I guess, one of those most important ones. So yeah, basically, it's not a whole lot else to really change. We stay in the same exact spots we did before. And Blaney and Hesman's still kind of a shock. He's still a rival, but Blaney still very salty. So, yeah, we got everything in this part. We got the rival counter to continue, the stats go up. So it's a typical NASCAR Rivals video essentially. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, David Archamp 15, Bailey Kerr, Golf Go 100, Mexican Lake 1986, Mark Harmon, Akbar Fan 5556, and Jason Hellman for the support. Again, I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It does mean a lot. Always goes a long ways with everything. So thank you for the continued support and all that good stuff. It makes me happy. Next episode, we'll tackle Atlanta and then probably Coda. I would be shocked if Atlanta's going to be like really difficult. It might be. I mean, they did update the game in a patch a while ago where it's a lot tougher. But since we have 95 everything plus momentum, I wonder just how much tougher it'll be. So, don't know. But I guess it'll be interesting to see how that kind of develops. And this is back when they used to run at 500 miles. Now they do it 400, which is slightly better. Not as egregious, but still an abomination of a track that they didn't need to destroy. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that'll do it for me. I will see you all in the next episode. I will see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.